आज ही डाउटनेट ऐप डाउनलोड करें। डाउटनेट पर होगा अब आपके सभी मैथ्स, केमिस्ट्री, फिजिक्स और बायोलॉजी डाउट्स का सफाया। बस अपने क्वेश्चन की फोटो खींचो, उसे क्रॉप करो और तुरंत वीडियो सोल्यूशन पाओ। डाउनलोड नाउ।
In the given question, if the function fx satisfies limit x tending to 1 f of x minus 2 divided by x square minus 1 that should be equal to pi, then we have to evaluate the value of this function, that is limit x tending to 1 f of x. So if we put the value of x tending to 1 in this function, then this becomes limit x tending to 1 f of x minus 2 divided by 1 minus 1. So this becomes something like f of x minus 2 divided by 0. Now we know that something which is having denominator as 0 cannot be defined, so this becomes a not defined condition. Now we are given that this is basically having a value which is equal to pi. So what are we going to do? We are going to apply the concept of L'Hopital rule, which says that if there is something of format 0 by 0, then we can calculate the value of that by differentiating the numerator individually and denominator individually. So this says that if f of x is equal to g of x is equal to 0 for x equal to c, then limit x tending to c for f of x upon g of x, this should be equal to basically limit x tending to c f dash x upon g dash x. So we are using the same concept here also. So when we apply the concept, we need to get the value of f of x minus 2 equal to 0, right? So this becomes limit x tending to 1 f of x minus 2 should be equals to 0. So from here we can find the value of limit x tending to 1 and f of x, that must be equal to 2. So the answer is equal to 2.
क्लास 6 से 12 से लेके नीट, IIT, जेईई मेंस और एडवांस के लेवल तक 10 मिलियन से ज्यादा स्टूडेंट्स का भरोसा। आज ही डाउनलोड करें डाउटनेट ऐप या व्हाट्सएप कीजिए अपने डाउट्स 8400 400 400 पर।